be. You're watching a special Town Hall series live here on Arise News. Let me take you now to Abuja and to my colleague Adeshua Omorowan, who's going to ask the next question. And she will, of course, keep engaged with the candidates, so do stay attentive. Adeshua, over to you.
Thank you, Charles. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Abuja studios. Dear candidates, you have 2 minutes each to answer this next question. The federal government has blamed the subnationals, that is the state government, for the state of poverty in Nigeria. Should you become the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, what will you do to reverse this trend of stifling of local government funds, which has contributed to the level of poverty and insecurity in the country? Let me begin with the candidates for the NNPP.
Yes, coincidentally, I was governor for 8 years in Kano, and I was very conversant with the difficulties and issues involved with handling the local government funds. In our own opinion, in NNPP, there is need for us to look at the Constitution as it is today, so that provisions can be made whereby the local government authorities can get their money direct from the federal allocation. Now, even though we had a similar case in the past and the local government did not handle the resources, but it is the intention of our government not only to ensure that those monies are being sent to the local governments, but we'll get a lot of ways of ensuring that local governments and, of course, even states are being advised in terms of working together to ensure that every single naira that is being given out of the treasury at the national level are being utilized effectively. We will encourage local governments to do the right thing by way of doing their projects and programs. And also, because of the failure that we have seen in government over the years, that is why in our blueprint, we decided to create the CPRC, the Community Participation and Reorientation Committees that will work at wards level. And we are now in the process of enlightening the public to understand what we mean, because in Kano we were able to do it very effectively and successfully. We have those committees in all the 8,809 wards that we have in this country, and the resources will be channeled from federal government straight to those wards, of course, through the necessary legislation at the national level. So we are going to where we realize that there are issues, especially now that most governors, if not all of them, of course, stifling the local governments in their states, which shouldn't be acceptable to any responsible government. So we have a very robust arrangement whereby we are going to work not only with the local governments in many ways, because we are serving the same people, whether we are in the same party or not. We believe that the people of this country should be given a good governance at all levels of state, local government, and at national level. We will continue to encourage the local government and states to ensure that education is given priority, and of course other areas that will help the people, the infrastructure, the agriculture, and so on and so forth are given due priority. And of course the issue of electricity and so on, to ensure that we have opportunity for our young men and women to have job opportunities across the country. Thank you.